Hey everyone, Shy here, welcome back to another video, and I know what you're all going to say. I am well aware Warzone is out at this moment in time, but I had to work on something for today's video. At this moment in time, I do not have Warzone, specifically because of reasons. So yeah, it's right now downloading, and I am literally poor. So yeah, I had to make a video really quick. I will not be streaming Warzone until Thursday, sadly, seeing as I will be away tomorrow as well. So there will be a video out today, and there will be a video out tomorrow. So just let you know that. So my man right here, Kingman. If you don't know who Kingman is, basically he's made loads of like hype trailers and like all thank you videos like of compilations from like previous Zombies games, specifically just Treyarch. He's made like one whole one where it's every single Call of Duty Zombies game, like Zombies Rewind and stuff. He's a really cool guy. I'm gonna leave Kingman's link in the description below. He does speedruns, he does loads of other cool shit, and I recommend you guys do check him out because he will be in Z3C2 with me and a bunch of other zombie YouTubers as well. So I recommend you go check him out. He is an amazing editor, so please go show him the love and the support he deserves for all of his editing. So what he showed me right here is a BO5 hype teaser. Now, I'm not just going to go show this teaser and just go, wow, okay. I'm just going to say like what else like maybe he could add on to this, Kingman, if you are watching this. And I'm also going to like talk about what I'd specifically want to see in Black Ops 5. This is specifically going to be non-edited and stuff. So yeah, but here we go.
My God, what have I done? Stop it.
Jesus.
It's okay. Mercy. Your suffering will be endless. Your torture unimaginable.
That's it? Okay. A weird way to end it off with just a guard-COVID portal, but okay. Okay, so what I'd say to that right now, Kingman, your BO5 hype trailers, and this isn't an actual trailer, boys. It's just a hype fan-made trailer, again made by Kingman. Again, please go subscribe to him in the description below. But honestly, really good. I really like this shot with like the explosion and the Blood of the Dead trailer right here.
What have I done? Stop it. Breathe. It's okay.
Right here. Yeah, there we go, right there. Like, that bit was really cool. It was psyched in with the music and stuff. I really liked that shit. But apart from that, that was really it. I'll just keep playing the video forward. I like how he's showing off the Great War, and then he's showing off Origins, he's showing off Revelations, Blood, all that shit. Really cool stuff there. Honestly, what I see adding is specifically, honestly, we don't know who the lead director of Zombies is next. Apparently it's going to be Lee Ross. I think it's Lee Ross as well. Maybe adding Mestopheles, maybe adding some IW, I don't know. I don't think you will, Kingman, knowing you, seeing as it is a Treyarch game, but just because Lee Ross might be leading next, I don't know what to say, but honestly, really good teaser. I will be reacting to this as a full-on trailer as well, lads, when Kingman makes this, so honestly, please go check him out. But let's talk about Black Ops 5. So what I specifically want to see in Black Ops 5, it's not Black Ops 4. So as you know, guys know, I really do like Black Ops 4, but there's honestly so much shit in Black Ops 4 that just wasn't necessarily needed. For instance, the HUD. I don't mind the HUD at all. I didn't like it at first, but I just got used to it. I was just like, okay, that's fine. I don't mind the HUD. You just had to get used to it and all. The point system definitely has to go back. I don't know why they changed it, but they changed it. The Chaos story, if they bring it back, they bring it back. Definitely, I think they should bring it back just because Ancient Evil left us off at a cliffhanger with Medusa and stuff, all that crazy shit. So cool, man. And I think it's definitely recommended that Chaos should come back. If they make a new story with new characters and just cancel Chaos, that's totally fine. But yet again, we want Chaos to continue, you know? So I think they would just continue Chaos for the whole entirety of the next game. Or we could get an Ether reboot with the same characters, but it's just a whole different story. So yeah, and apparently we could get Zombie Chronicles 2 on release where we get like Transit Remastered, Die Rise Remastered, or just Transit Remastered on day of launch. I do not want 4 uncompleted maps. I want 1 perfect map. Shadows, yeah, like I got bored of easily, but you had the Giant Boys, like a simple remaster. So if they done something like that where you've got a whole fresh new map that is really perfect, like Shadows, and then you've got a bonus map from the season pass, like Transit Remastered, that'd be really cool. And the director for Zombies, who I want to see specifically, is Lee Ross. honestly, I think he would be a good candidate, seeing as even though IW Zombies wasn't the best, he mainly focused on gameplay over storyline, and storyline was not the best on IW, I think we can all agree, but at the end, to me, it got interesting, but apart from that, I think, he really focused on gameplay over story, because Black Ops 4 mainly did focus on story over gameplay, because every time I see people talk good stuff about Black Ops 4, it's mainly story. People won't talk about the story of Black Ops 4, like how good it was, and how Treyarch mainly focused on story over gameplay, and I definitely agree with this. So for the next Zombies game, I hope they do focus on gameplay over story, definitely, because even though like Black Ops 3 had a simple story, people enjoyed it and followed it up. And with Black Ops 4 being like a complicated story with like 2 stories, the community was split together just from the very beginning with 4 maps. If they made 4 maps again, I would wish they make it where you can only play Void of Despair, then once everyone's found the Easter egg and done it, you can move on to 9, then Blood of the Dead, then Classified. And the thing is though, with Classified being 150, and like if that was the system, they would have had the chance to change it around. So honestly, that would have been really cool. But honestly, there is really nothing I could say about the fact that like I am really excited for Black Ops 5. I was just talking about Revive Gamer recently said how he's worried because Sledgehammer and Raven focused on Warzone when they were apparently working with Treyarch on the next Treyarch game. And honestly, I don't think this game will bring back the community, because I was talking to my friend Swift just there, and he actually just said that the fact that he misses the Black Ops 3 community days, right? Because he doesn't mind Black Ops 4, it's just specifically he just misses the community. Like the community back then was such a all-time high, specifically because of the fact that Zombie Chronicles, EE4C, ZWC, all that shit was amazing, man. And it's really sad to see where the Zombies community is. So honestly, whether Lee Ross didn't make the best game on IW, right, personally I think it's one of my favourite games, but Lee Ross definitely did focus on gameplay over storyline, which people really love gameplay. Most people don't focus on storyline, but storyline is really important. I think the main reason why like the IW zombie storyline didn't do well is because we got a backstory to every single character in Zombies. But IW, we never got a backstory. We don't know about AJ's past, Poindexter's past, what they lived. I don't know how they got the role, how they decided to go to the theatre and stuff. We never learned shit like that, but honestly that would have been really cool and stuff. But I think that's why IW Zombies is definitely not the best storylines, but it was cool though. That Lee Ross did focus gameplay over that. And the thing is though, with IW, it definitely pulled itself back up, specifically because the director's cut, such a big reward. Could have done so much more, but definitely amazing. If you do all the Easter eggs, you get all parts of the start of the game permanently. You don't need to close the app to save gobblegums or whatever. You have 25,000 points at the start of the game, pack-a-punch guns all the time. It was really goddamn cool. So honestly, we will most likely get a super Easter egg for the next game. If this game does go downhill like it did with Infinite Warfare, to me, Infinite Warfare Zombies started to really go downhill after DLC 2. But going back to DLC 2, Challenge Shuffle, which I definitely think is the lowest ranked map in Infinite Warfare for me, playing that map in Director's Cut is so much fun than playing it just normally. So honestly, big ups for like Lee Ross making those maps fun, just with a simple change. And he made so many game modes that we didn't expect, like boss battles and stuff, just for casual players who can't do the Easter egg. Yeah, you won't get the Easter egg completion, but you'll get to experience the boss fight, which is definitely really cool. And I wish Black Ops 4 done stuff like that, man, but if Lee Ross is definitely the next director of Treyarch Zombies, I can see him going in so many directions. I want you guys to let me know what you guys think, or what you guys want to see in Black Ops 5. Personally, I want to see more game modes like boss fight and stuff. I think we will definitely get a super Easter egg. If this game does start to go downhill after like DLC 2 or that, like it did with IW, I definitely think Lee Ross or whoever the next director of Zombies is will somehow bring it back up. Maybe not like World War II or Exos, but again, if Lee Ross is the next director and he could somehow bring the game back for something big like Director's Cut, that will honestly be amazing and probably one of the funnest zombies games ever. But guys, I'm going to end the video here. I know it was really short and just a wee discussion video, but I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did enjoy, please subscribe, leave a like, click the notification bell, always to the channel. Check out the shoutouts in the description below and make sure to subscribe to come for this awesome wee teaser here. I'm going to be reacting to it again when the whole video comes out, so I recommend you do check them out in the description below. But guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next video live stream, boys, and goodbye.